be no more of them. Let us look to the statue.
Discourse is over, Nile. Humankind will not benefit from knowing how powerful Essence really is.
What do you know of Atlas? Centuries have passed since you last observed the human realm.
Humans have not evolved. They are primitives. Giving them magic would be their ruin.
No. Their lives would be enriched, their suffering alleviated.
Why do you care about such a childlike race?
I understand them. I sense their anguish.
Then do it. Provide your acolytes with essence. But do not expect my help when they turn on each other and declare war.
So it was you who gave magic to humankind?
Thelos was perhaps referring to the gauntlet. They said that a war soon followed.
Maybe the battle the knights fought. They possessed the gauntlet.
I sense Thelos was referring to a different conflict. An ancient one.
Perhaps when the Queen seized the throne hundreds of years ago.
I cannot remember. Let us hope for further enlightenment soon. Forsaken. Trapped. Something stirred the creature. Did our energy flow into the statue wake it?
I have a bad feeling about this. Your return is most welcome.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
You there. Mind lending me a hand? Mind lending me a hand?
I have been waiting for this. Victory. I look forward to the next. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
ready. I need to collect my wares. Only take what you can't leave behind.
Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. the beasts approach. Challenge, but we are the victors. You did well. That creature is no more.
Where did it come from?
I believe these wraiths are coming from Source, through the rifts.
We have vanquished such beings before.
They will keep returning forever. We must close as many rifts as we can.
These insights shine a new light on our past. Thank you once again.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth. I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, Caça.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. It is great. Oh! Ouch.
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please.
My daughter is already in. I need to get to her.
Did you see how the leader of the Knights punched a roof?
The Knights aren't exactly welcomed everywhere. Perhaps he was in hiding.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections are just out of reach. That woman. We must find her, talk to her.
This is utterly What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take me a second.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
don't seem to be welcome here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
Isn't it weird to have so many new faces arriving?
Definitely. Another anvil is close.
I can't wait to walk under the sun.
Do you feel it?
I always enjoyed exploring the caves.
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get cursed.
Wouldn't surprise me, given those shrines we used to find.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
Are you sure? It is dangerous.
Do we have a choice? Everything is dangerous. I've decided about this. Please don't try to keep me away. Rather help me to join them.
I'll let you know if someone can help you.
Thank you.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Watch your step. Out of the way!
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
Please don't distract the Smith.
Problem.
We need new equipment.
We
I'm
need
just
to
looking.
speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
She will help you, she always does. But please be patient.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down. They've been through a lot.
the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gate.
These paintings.
The knights in their prime.
Is that the Queen?
Undoubtedly attempting to subdue them through diplomacy.
But they resisted.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked to her. You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
The gauntlet is stable now. I have made sure of it.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Could I speak to you? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do.
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I made sure they were checked. Our battalion is ready to leave with the commander whenever she tells us to.
refugees opened an entrance to the wastelands. Let's hope they closed it behind them. If they did...
We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened? Between you and the Knights?
That is, quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader, placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is it was always Kendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The Commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us. All of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded, and I left in shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
knows a god. Who can hear?
McGavock, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. We will talk later.
Could you help me? Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I'm sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
Sorry. Right now, I don't have time for this.
Purge took place 10 years ago, but it echoes through time. Can we finally avenge the wrongs that were done to us?
I'm a knight, but is this all really worth it?
Could you help me honor our fallen?
This is taking forever.
With all those new faces, how can we
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
I'll go look for something.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For hours. The towers aren't true.
Against the Queen and the Watcher, they had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
Remember lesson 1. Never let your guard down.
Master, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She could not. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh.
Who doesn't want your help?
The knights. Or just...
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
A shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
Writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know.
I'm selling all kinds, so we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Arcus game pieces are in demand. Just recently, I sold my last one. Did you stumble upon some ancient ones, mayhaps? You have a keen eye, my friend. Ah, what a great choice. I'm always near for a great deal.
No good. No good at all. They want to send me to war.
I wish I had confidence in the Knights. We want the same thing,
Everything is in turmoil.
but we don't agree on the
Who
means.
knows?
and how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Object.
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit.
Some things can only be found underground.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
This structure used to
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the
First another
stronger
bridge
it grows.
collapses, and now this thing starts...
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
I can't wait to walk.
The savior of Castrum 7. Oh, greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
I will look for people who are willing to train. Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. Well, I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself be carried away by your anger.
I see that traveling man. He might have something we need.
No good at all.
I don't think it's going to be easy to gather information from the Knights.
We're lost. All of us. What is Commander Taj thinking? The gauntlet is back. And with it, doom.
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wildlands. One from the outside. My father was amongst the knights who held the keep in the desert. Lionel of Caladrias. He died a coward. I wish I knew if this legend is true. But the Wildlands are closed off for us.
The Shattered Keep. I found this there. It may be of interest to you.
Oh, a letter. What does it say? He hid to rescue helpless family members, and then died in battle. That is not at all cowardly. Thank you so much for giving me this. Here, take this, as a token of my gratitude. Anyone else would prefer guarding the Wildlands gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a wraith. Well, at least it's cool down here.
It's cool until one of those beasts chomps at you from below.
Hey, I have something for you. Cursed gauntlet. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, I cannot decide. you remember all the locations of the treasures, let us mark some of them on our map. This looks like our only way into the palace, but if we leap here, there is no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere. You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle, from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost. And nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You? The god of chaos?
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
You have fought Delos?
Side by side with mortals. Another human carried this gauntlet then, but it was not powerful enough.
We must search for more traces of Valerie.
Remains of an essence stone. Valerie must have broken it up during some kind of experiment.
Notes about combining essence stones.
She was researching the stones in such depth. I would like to know what she learned.
So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them. But what we have learned should already be enough for Kendra. We will need shards if we want to enhance the gauntlet.
A comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? must be more journal pages around here. Let us look. The energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where.
Some sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
come back later, but our foes will regenerate. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces. There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything.
Of freedom, aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings. Left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to. but never truly destroyed.
Is that the Queen?
So it seems. Before her 1,000-year reign, before she was corrupted by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. But the Queen rejected her past, her family. She chose Thelos over her people.
I was right. Solia does know of the gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential. As do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
Valerie tried to reach me, but she was lacking, unlike you. I did not intend to affect her so. This is our way back.
found this place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. But there was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts. Well-intentioned and not.
You are weakened. You should take care of yourself.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. This forgotten realm calls to me. A rift. This forgotten realm calls to me.
Careful now. You do not know.
Again, I feel more power. I am complete. Another one of those statues. It might reveal more. These orbs to fight. Orbs. They can bring me power. The Wraith's powers shift with each strike to its core. That was the final fight. We will learn more from the statue. Your doubts were needless, God of the Sun. The alchemy the essence has given to humankind is being used to enhance their lives.
You are naive. Such a turn of fortune for those primitives.
We'll first unite them, but soon divide them.
No. Everywhere there is greater peace, greater accord. If you deny them freedom, experimentation, knowledge, they will soon despise you.
You give them those things. Give them essence, magic. They will soon destroy the world.
You spoke with such passion, such conviction.
For many, human life was unbearable. They needed help. Thelos refused to interfere. The essence I gave them brought magic. It saved many lives.
Yet under Thelos' rule, it is that very essence that creates misery and death.
That is something we will change. I have faith. Now I have seen and heard enough. Let us leave this place.
Someone here. Could it be someone in need of our help? Then maybe we should try to talk to them.
It speaks to us, but I don't believe it hears us. It seems to feel our presence more with every trial we endure.
Pleased you have returned.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
You are still alive, I see.
Have you ever thought?
I can't wait to walk under the sun again.
I want to be able to protect people.
Fighting is hard.
That's why...
Everyone is welcome at my shop. Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl. My little apple seed is out again to help people.
You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. There were missing pages in Valerie's journal, but I found them. She wrote of some strange power in the wildlands.
Was there any clue to her current location?
Only that she was on her way to Lithesta.
Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile speaks to me through the gauntlet.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the towers aren't true.
You may release Arif from his cell. I will summon you when I am ready.